Welcome to Park TV and the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Remper, and we're getting ready for live Minnesota State High School action, Metro West Conference. Boys, we got a conference game tonight, Tommy, with the St. Louis Park Orioles coming in with an overall record of 7-9, and the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles coming in at 6-10-1. And I expect one heck of a high school game. Looking at common opponents, looking at Holy Angels, you go, oh, maybe you give the edge to St. Louis Park. Then you'll look at some of the other teams they play. Maybe you give the edge to Bloomington. Either way, I think we're going to have a couple-goal game here and a very good contest.
Yeah, we should, John. It should be a good game. I was just looking, like you say, back at their common opponents. Most recently, they beat Chanhassen. I believe it was 2-0. They shut them out, which is always a big task in high school hockey to shut anybody out. And the Orioles beat Chanhassen 2-3 games ago, I think it was. They beat them 4-1. So, like you say, there should be two evenly matched teams out here skating tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to give the slight edge to the Orioles. I think they're the favorite, being in our building, our rink, our house, a cold night.
Yeah.
Bloomington had to travel that big 10-mile distance, but it's certainly home ice advantage is always important. You're familiar with the rink, you're familiar with your locker room and the benches and the bounces off the boards.
Yeah, and JV, I was here for the end of the JV game, and it was St. Louis Park JV won 8-2.
Right, and here's the starting lineups. It's number 30, Noah Hansen, for the Kennedy Eagles. On D is going to be number 3, and that's Chase Beacom. And his partner is going to be number 5, Logan Desan, and that is a senior as well.
No, freshman.
Oh, freshman, you're right. Yeah, good catch. And number 7 is going to be the center, Quentin Goldennoth, and he is going to start out as a senior, and he's going to be flanked on the left side by Craig Herman, number 4, and a senior as well, and then Jackson Fuller on the right side as a senior. And, you know, being an all-senior forward line, I guarantee you these players have played all the way up together.
Yeah.
And that makes a difference. You see a lot of schools doing that. I remember way back, Ike used to do that. All senior line, all junior line, all sophomore line. That's the way he used to run it.
Very familiar with each other.
Yep.
So starting for the Orioles here comes, they have 2 squirts out here. You got young Mr. Crew, big smile on his face. I talked to him before the game. He was very excited about skating out here. And Benny is his partner out here. Looks like Crew London. Benny, I didn't catch his last name, but starting in goal, as usual for the Orioles, will be number 39, Will Pinney, the junior. On one defense, we're going to have number 10, sophomore Sam Berry. His defensive partner, also a sophomore, is Austin Amos. Centering the first line will be number 13, is also a sophomore, Jack Wanmacher. One winger is going to be junior number 8, Avery Pittman. And on the other wing, we'll have sophomore forward Lucas Hand. There's the starting lineups for both teams. We'll take a quick break here as we honor the flag and with our national anthem.
If I say heads up, what does that mean to you? It means be aware, be alert. Be prepared to prevent something bad from happening, like a concussion. Most concussions are preventable if you make the effort. Wear a helmet when you bike, wear a seatbelt when you're in the car, and always be aware and be safe. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. You want to prevent a concussion? It's time to be heads up.
Welcome back to Park TV in the St. Louis Park Rec Center. We are live tonight for some great Metro West Conference action, and as we just heard the national anthem, as the teams kind of gather around the net and get ready and kind of get pumped up to get that first shift and get the first shots of the game and maybe the first goal. And I do think the first goal of this game, Tommy, will be key. We talked about the edge goes to St. Louis Park a little bit coming into this game. Maybe a 2-point favorite, but
yes.
1 or 2 goal favorite. But I'll tell you what, getting a quick start, getting a quick forecheck, getting some quick opportunities on this tender are going to be key.
Yeah, and I was talking to one of the players' fathers just before the game here about their last game they get against Hopkins, and that was a tough one for them. I'm sure they're anxious to get back out here and redeem themselves. Apparently they were up 2-0 in that game. Then they kind of let it slip away, and Hopkins scored with 40 seconds to go in the game to win the game 4-3. So
yeah, and for the past few years, St. Louis Park has certainly owned Hopkins, and so an upset for Hopkins coming in, and I'm sure St. Louis Park is anxious to get back on the ice, and as you say, redeem themselves, get out here and play a good game against Kennedy.
Yeah, so in the faceoff, we'll have Goldnoff against Wanmacher. Faceoff controlled finally by Jack as he's going to skate down the right side there. Makes a move to go around Beacom. Whips it around the boards there for Barry. Barry back to Perlman there. Or Pittman, sorry, now comes Kennedy. Their first chance on the offensive side. Ooh, nice move there. Got around him. There's a shot there. Blocker to the side by Penny. Puck back out to the point there, driven back down there, looking for some help. Shot there that goes up into the netting.
Yeah, Kennedy brings it down and gets the early pressure. This will come to the left of goaltender Will Penny, who's been the backboard of the Orioles this year, and the captain, one of the captains for the Orioles. The Kennedy had a nice early play where they came down and they shot, and it just kind of went between Will Penny's arm, but dropped to the side of the net, kept the puck live.
Face-off here controlled by the Orioles. It was anyway in the start, and here they get control of that. Ooh, pass tried to hit it out there, and they're going to not call icing as it was apparently touched by an Eagle player. That's Johnson giving chase. Comes Kennedy trying to break out, not able to. Dvorak there with a shot that goes wide. Puck picked up by Hauge. Comes Kennedy setting up and back again in their own zone there, down in the corner. Tries to get out. Here they come. There's a body check there. Puck is out in the center there. Bobby Doss picks it up and passes to Cave. Dvorak goes around the right side there and then loses the puck, and the Orioles are going to change 5. Give the Eagles a chance to come out there. Pass through center ice there. Hits nobody. Orioles will regroup here. From the Orioles through center ice. That was Amos. Tried to dump it in there and wasn't able to. Out with the puck again. Puck back at center ice. Jamie Sorensen has to regroup. Here goes Jamie with the chance down the right side. Ooh, that's offsides there. Too bad. That was John Meyer just beat Jamie in on the play there.
Yeah, and almost if it wasn't offsides, you may have been able to draw a penalty there. They're certainly not going to call it, but if you look at the stick come out,
yeah,
and a penalty is a penalty whether the whistle's blown or not, but it's more unlikely they're not going to call it when it's offsides and the whistle is blown already.
So Wanmacher's back out there in the first line. Against Kennedy's first line again. Nice step up there by the Oriole defenseman. Amos just rips it back down. That should be icing. Oh, they're going to wave it off. Not sure why that is, but that's good for the Orioles. Wanmacher throws it out in front there and dribbled around there. Nobody was home, and it's slithered by Hansen there. Penny plays the puck for the Orioles out into the corner there. Puck gets to the point there. There's a shot there. Easy one for Penny as no one was in front of him. Herman's going to the corner there to pick it up. Here's Wanmacher with a chance to break out down the right side, 1-on-2. Tries to get around the defender there, not able to.
Nice body by the captain, by Kennedy. Wanmacher had speed, but he just stayed with the body.
Johnson backhands it in. The Orioles are changing some players there. There's a loose puck out to the center there. Here comes Kennedy down the left side. Nice body there by McCabe Dvorak. Takes that player out of the game. There's Doss with the puck, rips it to an open corner or open wing there. And Kennedy's going to pick it up there. That's Beacom with the puck, just throws it out. Kennedy couldn't play the puck there. They were just making a line change. They might have had too many men on the ice there, so they let it go, and the Orioles pick it up here. Out the center ice. That's Lane. He intercepts the puck for the Kennedy. Orioles, neither team really getting anything set up here. We got 2 shots on goal for Kennedy, but those were not. Those were pretty weak shots, and the Orioles still without a shot on goal here. 3.5 minutes into the game.
Yeah, it's been again. The last game we broadcasted, we talked about how the first period was really a feeling out period.
Yeah.
This has kind of got the same feeling here, where no team. I've seen some missed opportunities for hits.
There's a shattering shot
just went
wide.
Went wide by both teams, and you've seen some offsides, other things that have slowed the game down.
Yeah, it'll take a while for both teams to find their feet, figure out where their players are going to be when they're passing it. Goes McCabe through center ice. Goes around Dolson there. McCabe down low. Centers it out in front there. Looking for Tim Collins there. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here.
Yeah. On Kennedy. And you know, I've been watching this goaltender move for Kennedy, and certainly.
See if we can get a look at this penalty here.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh yeah, there you go.
A little hook, got it up there, yeah. Got it up high and right into the gut of Timmy Collins, and that'll bring the face-off to the left, and it'll put the power play unit out for the Orioles. We'll take a look how the Orioles are doing on the power play this year.
That was freshman defenseman Logan Doshin who's going to get the gate for Kennedy here. Puck won nicely there by Dvorak. Thrown to an open corner down there by Wanmacher, who was out at the point on the power play here. Back behind, there's a centering pass there, wasn't able to connect. Dvorak's going to chase that one down. Throws it over to the side there. Ooh, tried to cross it over there to who was that? That's Lucas Hand there, and wasn't able to get through. The Orioles regained control there though. Dvorak with another shot, skates the line there. Oh, just missed there. That was Lucas Hand again, who just couldn't get his stick on the puck there. Nice job by Dvorak to hold that puck in. Throws it down low. Pittman with a shot there. Nice glove save there.
What a save by the goaltender. Dove across, and good pressure by the Orioles. And on the back door there, I think it was Wademacher there, had to open that for just a minute. And what a play by the goalie to dive across and really take it away.
And there's a Pittman shot there. And the rebound comes back out the other side there. Yeah. You're right, it was. And that Wanmacher was standing there trying to shove it down, shove it home there.
Nice play by the goaltender. Nice play by the goaltender.
So we got 41 seconds away in the penalty here. Back to the point there. There's a shot there. Blocker to the corner by Hansen. Orioles still can take control of the puck. Not anymore there, as out comes Goldnoff, 1-on-2. Skating down the right side there. Nice move there by Goldnoff. Oh! There, it looks like they're just going to be a face-off there.
Yeah, short-handed opportunity, though.
Here you can see him. Wanmacher tries to play the body, and he just couldn't get anything, couldn't push him off the puck. And unfortunately, he lost control there, and the puck skittered harmlessly to the corner there and knocked the net off the moorings there, and we'll have a face-off with 59 seconds to go in the power play here.
Yeah, and you know, if I just take a look at the Orioles, they're not doing too bad on the power play. They're 23, almost 24%. So 1 and 4 they're scoring on, which is certainly respectable.
Yeah.
And certainly, if we look at Kennedy, they're not doing too bad on the kill. But you know, certainly an opportunity here for the Orioles with 45 seconds left.
There's
on
an
power play.
errant pass there that winds up back on Johnson's stick, and he's going to skate down the right side. Crosses the blue line, drops it back to Collins. Collins loses the puck there. Fortunately, Eagles were not able to get control and skate away with that. So with 26 seconds to go here in the first Oriole power play, 11:24 to go in the period. Nice outlet there. That's Boyum, who had a great game, at least I thought, the last game we broadcast.
And he just took a nice hit, but I also saw him give a nice hit earlier. He's certainly one of the more physical players on the Orioles, and you need a little bit of that.
Yes.
Just so that the other team knows that, you know, you can't hold the puck too long, or you're going to get a hit.
Here's Johnson as the penalty ends on the Eagles. They have a 2-on-1 here. Here's a chance for the Eagles. Oh, just fanned on the shot there. Great setup there by Fuller to Herman, and Herman just fanned on the shot there and wasn't able to get it on net. From the Orioles, with the back out, and pass misses Collins there, and he's going to go to the bench. Still a little feeling out process here. The Orioles did get 3 shots on goal on that power play, but nothing too spectacular. Pittman down the right side with a nice move, tries to go around Goshen there, not able to. The Eagles take control of the puck. Pittman there, rips it back into the corner. Here comes Lane down with the puck. Nice poke check there. That was Barry. Nice job by Barry to step up there, and he's going to try and take it all on his own here. Here comes Wanmacher, possible 2-on-1 here. Jack trying to find him. Oh! Barry just couldn't get a stick down. I couldn't tell if it was
a little bit of a hook.
Yeah,
but it was smart. The way he hooked it, he kept it down on the ice. He didn't bring his stick up. The Kennedy player, that allowed no call.
There's a chance pass there that goes behind the net. It's hand fighting down low for the puck. Back out, nice breakout here. It's going to be one-on-one here for Eagles player. Not even sure who that is. I don't see him on their lineup
on the roster.
Yeah, number 14. Either way, there's a missed pass there. Let's see if the Orioles can get to it before it crosses the red line. And no, and because they don't have the same rules in high school as they do in college or NHL, that is icing.
Yeah, and I eventually, I think the high school league and hockey in general are going to take a look at that from a number of perspectives to say, do you allow the game to continue to flow? You want to make sure safety's first, but that icing rule obviously is different at what level of the play you're at.
Oh, here we go. Here's our problem. This is 14. It is Ekholm. They had 2 number 12s listed on the sheet program here. So
there you go.
We have our problem solved. Puck back at the point for the Eagles. They're just going to chip it down. Nice glove there to pull it out of the air.
Ooh, a little dipsy doodle there.
Here comes Gerald Perlman. Centering pass there. There's a one-on-one chance here. There's a shot there. Ooh, just goes wide. Great shot there by John Meyer. Just put it wide of the goal there, and back comes Kennedy. Crosses the line, tries to make a move. He's able to, and well saved there by Perlman on the shot by Joey Workman there, their third line center.
Good save by Penny. This will come to the right of Penny. You know, the one thing I noticed is the Orioles got to play the body. Like in that replay, look at Kennedy playing the body on Johnny Meyer, even though he got a nice shot off. But 2 opportunities for Kennedy. They just did some little toe pulls, some dipsy doodles, and instead of playing the body, walked right in on Penny. Got to make sure to play the body so that doesn't occur.
Yeah, face-off controlled here by the Orioles as they cross center ice. Lose control of the puck there, and Kennedy brings it back in, so it will not be offsides on the Orioles. There's Collins with the puck. Back to Amos. Amos takes a shot there, goes wide. He was, I think, looking for a deflection there, didn't get one. Here's Barry with the puck. Ooh, throws it. That should be offsides there. They have to touch up there. Finally, they do touch up, but Boyan's able to beat him to the puck. Amos is going to regroup at his own end and find Barry on the other side. Back to Amos. Ooh, loses it there. Almost a great chance there for Herman. He wasn't able to get through there, though. Here comes the Orioles. That was Collins again. Tried to intercept that pass there. Puck back at center ice. Circling. That's Beacom with the puck. Back to Beacom down the left side as he skates down all alone. Amos tries to take him out with the stick there. Ooh, great centering pass there. Nice, better job there by Barry. Oh, puck comes through the crease right there, and fortunately it missed the Kennedy player there as he was wide open. Well, there's a body, but unfortunately that's going to be a penalty on Barry there. It looks like he might have got him up high, and the Eagles player, they're going to call elbowing. It looks like the Eagles player's down there.
The tough
Let's hope
call,
he's okay.
Yeah, the tough for St. Louis Park is he was going down, so he didn't try to hit him hard, but watch him kind of lose his balance here. And that's why he hit him high, because the player went down on one knee. Makes it very tough. It still can be a hit to the head, even if they're down on one knee. But it makes it tough for you to hold back. You're used to hitting him and you're used to him standing up. In this case, here's another angle. You'll see him lose his footing.
Well, they're going to give him 5, it looks like.
And then they're going to the head.
I thought I saw the official put up 5. Yeah, they're going to have a 5-minute major there.
Wow, and that's a tough call. I could see him giving him a 2, but if you look at it, we get the advantage of slow motion. You can see what happened there. If he's standing up straight, it's not a hit to the head. It's still a hit to the head.
Right.
But you would like to see a little discretion with a 2-minute on that one, just because of the whole scenario that transpired.
So Kennedy will go on their first power play. It'll be a 5-minute major, so they can score as many goals as they want or can on this 5-minute and still be on the power play. Orioles lose the puck at center ice there. Here's Perlman with a chance on the interception. Tries to center it back out in front there to Wanmacher, and just not able to get through. Great stick there by Fuller, it looks like. Orioles still have control of the puck. They'll just rake some time off the puck here. Or off the penalty there.
Yep.
Just throw it back down. A couple of Orioles are going to go off for a change. Comes Kennedy back out. Loses the puck there. Here's Dvorak. Tries to make a move. Here's a chance here. Ooh, puck there, laying in front there. McCabe skates in and gives him Hansen a little spray there. It looks like Hansen might have got hurt a little. I'm not sure what happened to him there.
He's getting up slow, like he tweaked a groin or something.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get hit or anything. Here's the steal by Dvorak there, and he tries to make a move there and goes down.
I think Dvorak planned that pass the whole time on that.
Yeah. The spinner ram will lose the puck to his teammate.
Trip over your own feet and lose it right to your teammate. But nothing wrong with that.
No, it'll work.
It'll work.
So they got 3:45 to go here in the power play for the Eagles. They still haven't actually set the puck up even in their own zone yet. And here's another steal. That's Meyer trying to take the puck down. Barnum over to his partner there. Back over to Lansdale. Here comes the Eagles across center ice. They're going to skate down the right side and just chip it in, and he's going to give chase along with Amos and Boyne there. Boyne rips it around and is able to get it out. Orioles are going to change their 2 forwards there.
I just took a look at the Kennedy power play percentage, less than 10%.
Yeah, that's tough.
So they do not have an effective power play. They got a 5-minute power play, but they're scoring maybe 1 out of 10 power plays.
Nice move there by him. Oh! Was it? Did Penny get a stick on that and poke it? Oh, there's a chance there, and they score on the rebound, as you say that.
So I just cursed our team. I just cursed the Orioles by saying that although we have killed off over 2 minutes and 3 seconds on that power play, they're now into the final 3 minutes, but they continue to get the power play. But just as I say, you know, it's like in football. Oh, this is a chip shot for the kicker, and what do? They hit the pipes. And hockey, you say, you know what, the goalie's going to get a shutout, they get scored on, or they don't score on the power play, and here the Eagles come through and will up their percentage a little bit. But I still am optimistic that the Orioles will kill off this remaining 3 minutes.
So that was Lane there who had the original shot there, and then it just came back out, and he fired it right out, and he was standing right back out in front there with nobody on him, and Penny couldn't slide to his right there and pick it up in time. So Kennedy takes a 1-0 lead with still 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in their power play. They're going to set up again down low. Herman has the puck for the Eagles. Loses it there for a second. Here's Wanmacher with a possible 2-on-1 chance here. Wanmacher and Perlman. Wanmacher still has the puck. Takes a shot there and he scores! Short-handed.
Power play for us, but that's all right. We'll take the power play goal.
No, we're short-handed.
I know.
Wanmacher looks like he beat him right through the 5-hole there. He just waited him out, and I think the goalie was expecting the pass and maybe started to
he did
slide a little bit or something.
He saw the 5-hole and then
went
for it. Nice shot right through the 5-hole. There was really nowhere else to go. The goalie was out challenging Wanamaker well. He looked for where he saw the back of the webbing, saw it through his legs. Nice shot on the 5-hole. It ties it back up, so a shorty
Look at the goalie did get a little piece of that, but not enough to stop it as Wanmacher ties the score here with 4:35 to go in the first period. And a nice shorthanded goal there by the Orioles penalty killers. There's a shot there. Someone loses their stick. That's an Oriole player. That's Ekholm, rips it around the boards there. Eagles not able to keep it in. Here's McCabe with a chance here and just hits it a little too far. And Lonsdale picks it up and throws it across the rink. That's Ekholm, throws it to an empty corner there. And Kennedy's still trying to get control of the puck to break it out here, and they finally do here as Barnum comes out and cross center ice for the Kennedy Eagles. Barnum tries to go around the outside there. Dvorak, nice step in there. Dvorak still has the puck and finally loses it there to Lane, the goal scorer. The puck go up in the bench there.
Yeah, hit two, but it was clearly going over. Hit two of the Oriole players and the bench. So they weren't in the play, but came up and over. So they're going to bring that back inside to the right of Penny. You know what? If we can cut out a 5-minute major power play even, 1-1, that's the same as not being scored on.
Right.
And so a minute 22 in the power play for the Eagles on that 5-minute major.
Yeah, shots are 5 apiece here. 3:41 to go in the first period here. That's Beacom sliding down around, still has the puck on his backhand, finally loses it there. Gets control again, that what Eagles do on his backhand, back to the point there. That's Herman, rink wide there's a shot there. Penny sticks to the corner there. Tries to get it out there, not able to. Nice poke there, just can't quite control. That was Jonathan Olson. Getting some ice time tonight. That's Boehm, I think, down low there. Couple, 2-3 players for each side there. Nice job there. It's Beacom almost had the puck there. Another shot there, deflection there. Great job there by the Orioles out in front to prevent that puck from going all the way through to Pinias. That would have been a tough save off the deflection there. Got 29 seconds to go here in the power play. Set up at the half wall there, back to the point there, and I think he thought as Beacom was going to move more to the center of the ice, the Orioles are going to change all four, and it got past him. Kennedy's going to have to regroup here. Maybe time for one more rush. There's only 10 seconds to go here.
Yeah, some great D in that penalty kill by Olsen, especially.
Yeah.
Played some good physical play, and was in great position throughout that power penalty kill. Here we go, back to full straight.
Oh, shot there. That was Wanmacher who just put it wide. Wanmacher throws it back down low again for Pittman. Pittman's in there fighting along with, who is that, Goldnoff. Throws it back out in front there, tries to wrap around there, Pittman did, and Hansen was up to the task and of the faceoff with 2:05 to go here. The first period, shots 5-6 in favor of the Eagles.
And Hansen coming in as their senior goaltender. You know, he's not a huge guy at all, 130 pounds and small, but he's quick. He moves post to post, and he, you do see opportunity where he leaves a lot of webbing, but you got to get quick releases on those shots to beat him in those situations.
Come the Orioles back out to center ice, next deflection there. That will not be icing as the Oriole touched it on the correct side of the red line there.
Pittman did a nice job of just getting a little bit of a stick on it to avoid the icing.
Here's Wanmacher, takes a shot there, tried to go short side there and just missed it high over the net. Puck flipped up in the air there, and that's Barnum with the puck, trying to come out. Doss with the puck, gonna throw it down to the corner there. Wanmacher tries to center it out front there. Hansen there to gobble it up, and we'll have a face-off with 1:32 here to go in the first period, John.
Yeah, minute 32 left. Shots 6-5 in favor of the Eagles, and but pretty even game now. You know, that obviously that 5-minute major put a lot of twist in it and gave an opportunity for a power play goal for the Eagles and a shorthanded goal for the Orioles. So far, it's been again an interesting period. I think this game is gonna gain speed, gain momentum, build in intensity throughout the game.
Yeah, the last game we did, if you remember, I think there was 8 shots total in the first period, and by the time we got to the end of the game, it was like 30-30 in shots on goal or something.
Yeah, I kind of feel that this game has got that same kind of feel to it, and could be that cold on the outside today, so the players come in a little cold, and they'll warm up certainly after this first period for sure.
Ooh, blind pass there by Christine. Here's Olsen, back to Olsen there.
Collins put a big hit on.
Meyer flips the puck out to center ice there, and Doshin picks it back up. Here comes Kennedy, and they were offside as, I think that was Beacom. No, that was Lane. The goal scorer was trying to get out of the zone there and just wasn't able to in time. You can see him on the top of the screen there. Beacom brought the puck in offside, so the face-off will be just outside the Eagles' blue line here with 48.8 seconds to go here in the first period. Still just five shots for the Orioles, 6 shots for the Eagles. Face-off won there by the Orioles as Doss pops it in. They have a few small players on their team, John. I see that defenseman there, Beacom. He's 5'6", 145. Their other starting defenseman, 5'7", 140.
So what they're looking for there is quick defensemen that can handle the puck, move it quickly. You know, traditionally you'll see the defense being maybe a little bigger, can play the body, can make sure someone doesn't stick handle through them. But you can be very effective, as we all know, as we watch the big club like the Wild with Spurgeon.
Yeah.
Small, quick, and to make a play and make a pass.
Here comes Boyum out, 2-on-2 here, down the right side there. Nice move around the defender there, takes a bad angle shot there. Hansen's able to stop the puck there, and there's the horn. It's ending the first period.
Yeah, you know, that was Boyum coming down the wing. You know, he played a very nice period physically. He took a hit. He also gave a couple hits. And there was a nice late drive to the net. You know, just a few seconds left. Was aware of how much time was left on the clock. Took a nice shot at the net. Tried to get that last shot before the period. So, you know, it's, you know, we talked before this game got going that this game was going to be pretty even.
Yes.
That, you know, you'd give a little edge to St. Louis Park coming in. Maybe a 1 to 2 goal edge, but it could go either way. And the team's got to bring it. Kennedy, certainly, although they got the 1 goal on the power play, they did struggle. I think they only had 2 shots on that 5-minute power play. And give credit to the Orioles when they were on the penalty kill there. They were able to basically have a 2-on-1 that would draw the goalie a little bit, open them up, take the defense over there, gave Wademacher an opportunity to walk in and find a 5-hole to keep this game at an even score going into the first period, Tom.
Yeah, I think Coach Sackerson, obviously being shorthanded for 5 of 17 minutes makes it a little tough to get any momentum going, but the fact that they did score on shorthanded on that penalty, certainly it bodes well for them, and can't be too disappointed here. And like we said before, based on the last game, both teams started slow, and then it certainly started to open up here in the second and third period. So I expect to see some more of that happening tonight too.
Yeah, I do. I think that this period, again, the shots were 6-5, very even. The difference was the 5-minute power play. I think we get in the second period, we're going to see the legs even moving faster on both sides. The physical play picking up a little bit. I think that's one area that the Orioles could have worked on. They did the couple shots they did have that weren't on the power play. They were able to just kind of do some quick hand moves and walk through our players. If we would have stuck with the body,
right,
would have took away that scoring opportunity. So. Well, we'll take a brief break. Tommy, come back for the start of the second. At the end of one, we got Metro West Conference action. Minnesota State High School Live boys action with the score. The Bloomington Kennedy Eagles won. The St. Louis Park Orioles won. We'll be back for the start of the second in just a few minutes.
My name is Carly. I'm 15 years old and I am a heart recipient. I got my first heart transplant when I was 1.5 years old. I got my second heart when I was 13. When I get my driver's license, of course I'm going to say yes to be an organ donor. I've been saved twice, so who says I can't save somebody else?
This gift of life was made possible by an organ donor. Imagine what you could make possible. Sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center and ParkTV. I'm John Basil along with Tommy Remper, and we're getting ready for the start of the second period of Metro West boys high school hockey action. 1-1 coming into the second period, Tommy, and as we talked about, I think we're both coaches from both squads will ask the teams to turn up the intensity a little bit, try to get that next goal, get the lead, but I expect probably a more physical game in the second period and a little more speed.
Yeah, I certainly can't get much slower than it was out there. So
yeah, it was kind of methodical in a lot of ways.
Yes, it was very methodical, and so hopefully both teams will come out here, skate a little harder. We'll have a little more action, get some more shots on goal.
I thought, even though there wasn't a ton of shots, I did think both goaltenders played very well in that first period. There's only 11 shots combined, but they both did a nice job of squaring up on the puck.
Yeah, so face-off here controlled by Wanamaker for the Orioles as he gets the puck and goes down the right side there on his backhand. Puck ripped around the boards there. It comes back to Barry. Shot there, looking for a deflection there. Great deflection there, just misses. Puck comes center back out in front there, and Kennedy picks it up. With a chance here, possible for 2-on-1 there. Nice job there by Austin Amos. Picks it up and prevents that from getting through. Kennedy still picks the puck up and rips it all the way around there. That's Herman. Loses the puck there, still has it. Here's a chance here. Deflection there. Just goes wide there by that was Goldnoff. Here comes Wanamaker through center ice, makes a move, tries to go around. He's able to. He still has the puck there. Oh, he's taken down there. Looks like we'll have a penalty there.
Nice way to draw a penalty. You just go hard in the net, and where the Kennedy Eagle defense made the mistake early, he didn't play the body at the top of the circle.
Right.
That allowed Wademacher to watch it. He had an opportunity right here to play the body. He doesn't. Not physical enough. Wademacher stays on his feet, drives the net, draws the penalty. And
then scores.
And then scores. We want the puck going, and not himself. But then he put it into that. So this will come to the left of the hands of the goaltender for the Eagles. But again, the power play for the Orioles, be it near 25%, certainly they're a threat on that power play this year. And so you'll take a look at this and see if we can't take the lead here.
Yeah, the Orioles get control there. Puck back to Wanamaker, then to center there by Dvorak. Doesn't quite get through, and here come the Eagles back. Chance here, 2-on-1. There's a chance there. Oh, just goes off Herman's stick there as he was in all alone there. Passed just a little bit out of his reach. There's Wanamaker again with the puck as he's back on the point there for the Orioles. Here comes Dvorak through center ice with a head of steam. going to stop a lot just as it crosses the line. Backhand pass there. There's Pittman with the puck. Pittman down low. Back over to Dvorak at the half wall. He circles. Down low there. Oh, there's a centering chance there. Pittman tries to throw it out in front there.
They got it. I think McCabe Dvorak got it on the rebound and was able to put it above Hansen, the goaltender, and to put the Orioles ahead 2-1.
He did score, but it looked like he was below. I mean, how did he get that in? It looked like he was standing below the red line. I don't know if it deflected. Oh, I mean, look at. Oh, okay.
He pulls it back and then he just goes upstairs. So
nice job there.
Pittman to Dvorak on the goal to put the Orioles a power play goal. As I said, their power play percentage is very respectable, and they're doing very well on that. And they take the lead 2-1.
Nice.
Paul, we got a report from some folks watching from home. Anything you can do to crank up that volume? They're having a hard time hearing that at home. Just so you know, in the truck. And we've got a 2-1 game in favor of the Orioles. Now we're going to get a penalty.
Penalty's going to go against Collins there for
coming up high.
Yeah.
Yep. And he just got, I think, a little frustrated. And anytime you bring your hands up high, it can result in a penalty. So there's Johnny Meyer with the hit, and then he just came up. He raised his hands up. See, when you raise your hands up like that, it's an easy call for the official. If you just use your shoulder into the chest, they're not going to call that.
Right. Yeah. He'll learn. And, you know, he may do it again, but just something that happens and you move on. Here's the puck there, center down front there. Oh, almost lost it there, and then nice job of flipping it out on the backhand there by the Orioles defender there.
So now we got a situation where Kennedy could answer with their own power play, but as we said earlier, I don't want to do it again, but I feel confident in this. I think our penalty kill against Kennedy's power play, I'll give the odds to the Orioles here.
Yes.
And we should be able to kill off this minute 39 remaining in the penalty to help us retain that 2-1 lead.
Yeah, there was an offsides there by Kennedy, so the faceoff comes outside the circle. Wanmacher there tries to go around, not able to. Beacom picks the puck up down there, goes down the left-hand side. There's Pittman, the puck. Beacom still has the puck, circling, leaves it behind the net there. Nice body there by the Oriole defender. That's Fuller down low. Puck ripped around the boards there. Wanmacher takes a swing at it and couldn't quite get it out. As Beacom has the puck now, it's off to his teammate there. That's Herman, takes a shot there, goes high and wide. So Kennedy has their two leading scorers, Craig Herman, number 4, and Jackson Fuller, number 6, out there on the power play. Orioles are going to change a couple players here, and here comes Kennedy right back. Goldenoff, Beacom has the puck. Tries to center it out front there, no going. Nice backhanded down there, nicely by Lucas Hand. Dvorak's giving chase there. Watch out, that's a big body there. Oh, here's a chance there. Oh, that was close there for Lucas Hand. Almost got control of that puck all alone in front of the net. Dvorak still with the puck. There's a chance there for Dvorak on a nice pass there from Hand. The puck goes wide off the goalie.
Great, good save by the goalie. Nice shot by McCabe. Put it nice and low. Yep. Goaltender made a nice save.
Orioles still with the puck there. Barry almost loses it there. Gets it. That's Lucas Hand gets the puck over to Amos. Orioles drive it in. They're going to have to touch up. There's only 5 seconds to go in their penalty here. Comes Kennedy back out through center ice. Amos has the puck, rips it down the boards there. It hits the official in the back of the legs and doesn't get all the way down. No icing there. I'm not sure why they didn't call that, but Wanmacher has the puck, centers out to Dvorak there. Ooh, nice stick work there by, that was Barnum getting a stick on it so the puck didn't, or the shot didn't get all the way through. Wanmacher still with the puck. Pittman with the shot there, looking for the deflection there. It hit something out front, didn't get through to the Orioles, but goes wide. Pittman again with the puck. They're letting him skate right in front there. Big mass of bodies out there. The puck doesn't get through again. Barry has the puck over to Amos. Oh, nice pass there. Here's Wanmacher. Oh, just loses the puck there right in front of the net there. Kennedy picks it up and they'll regroup. The Orioles are going to change a few players. There's a long, deep pass there. Hits nobody, and that'll be icing against the Eagles there with 12:26 to go.
Yeah, I think at that point the Eagles, the second period with the long change, they just needed a change, and they were going to take an ice, get some fresh bodies out there as the Orioles were doing a nice job of getting pressure. And as you said, that one, it looked like it hit something. It looked like it was maybe even going in. And I don't know if it hit the defenseman or it hit one of our players.
Yeah.
But the goalie was down, and we had it on the low stick side, an opportunity.
Got Boehm with the puck. Well, no, Boehm with the puck now, back to the point. There's a shot there that's deflected and goes up over the net.
That was Timmy Collins who was making that nice drive around the net.
Come the Eagles back out. Try to go around
Big
Doss.
hit.
Doss, he's going to get a penalty, though. I think they'll call him for interference on that.
Interesting. We'll watch the replay. Looked like he stood up on him. The question is, did he touch the puck?
They called interference on Doss.
Okay, that is questionable. It's really one of those judgment calls where he was the last one to have the puck. You get a couple steps, and then they don't like him slowing him down because they want the offensive play in the game. But technically here, 1, 2, just totally very, very close. Now, if you call it that way the whole game, that's okay. If it was a one step, that probably wouldn't have been called.
Right, and maybe because the player went down so hard, they don't want that kind of, I don't want to say violent play, but they don't want that kind of play happening either there. So here's a chance for the Eagles on their second power play of the game. The Orioles clear the puck all the way down. Pittman gives chase on Beacom there. Oh, Beacom loses. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on Pittman there. I'm not sure. They're probably calling for tripping or interference as Beacom loses an edge there. What are they going to see what they call here?
Roughing. Let's see what he does push in the back.
A
Yeah.
little shove from behind there.
And so if he wouldn't have lost the edge, he probably wouldn't have made the call. It was a little push to the back. Coach Strauss, you got Coach Strauss who's handling the offense. It looks like Coach Greenbush handling the D. And
they gave him 5 minutes too.
Oh, they did. Wow.
Not sure about that call. I mean, he barely touched him. He just lost an edge.
He lost an edge. Yeah. You wish they would have called a 2-minute cross check at that point. Again, it's easier up here watching on the replay, but you do look at that and you question how that's a 5-minute major. But here's a shorty possibility opportunity.
Here's Wanmacher again with the puck. Tries to make a move and he scores!
No.
Oh, I thought it went through there. I thought it got through the 5-hole there.
It almost did, and he was able to pull his heels together and just stop it. Very close from going over. He opened him up. He tried to slide it through the 5-hole, but the goalie was able to recover just enough to make that save.
There's a nice clear by the Orioles there.
And it's a 5-on-3 for the Orioles.
5-on-3 for another minute, and then it'll be 5-on-4 for another 3.5 minutes after that. So the Eagles with a great chance here to get back, tie this game back up. They set up there. There's a one-timer there that goes wide. That was Barnum with a shot and rings around the boards and comes all the way out. Wanmacher goes off, so we got a quick 4-on-2 here. There's a shot there that goes just wide as Penny blockers it into the corner. Orioles with the puck there. Here's Dvorak with the puck, trying to come out. Amos is going to take it down the left side all alone. Goes in on the backhand. Puck goes off the side of the net there. Orioles are going to change one player there. Amos will probably, I thought he might go off after that rush, but he stays out there. Coming the Eagles right back. Tries to go around the Oriole defender there. That's Jacob Young.
And that comes out to center. You see why the Eagles are at a 10% power play. They are a 5-on-3, and they're having trouble controlling this puck.
They can't even get set up in the Orioles end there.
And now it's 5-on-4. So we got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to kill on the shorthanded.
And we've had the better chance of it there.
We have. And so it's just, and here it is. Here's another opportunity.
Chance here for Dvorak. Still, he scores!
Yes, nice job by McCabe.
He just waited out the goalie there, yeah.
He did. So as we were talking about, I'm being vindicated on my comment earlier about the Eagles' power play, not very good. And look at this, we dominated a 5-on-3 shorthanded. Now 5-on-4, we score to go up 3-1.
Yeah, nice job there, like you said before, to wait the goalie out there. But McCabe,
Let's take a look at the first one. Here's this one. Wanmacher had a breakaway, did a nice job on body position.
I thought right there, I thought he got it.
Up, and then he did a nice job of pulling it together using his heel of his skate, feeling the puck. So great job by Hansen to keep that puck out of the net. And the Eagles just now have still 3 minutes on the power play, but they just have not been a threat, not only on this 5-on-3 and now 5-on-4, they haven't been a threat all year to teams on the power play.
Right. There's another centering pass there, pushed just wide. Here the Kennedy's going to get control of that. Oh, I thought they were. Here they now come out through center ice. That's Beacom down the right side. Tries to make a move around. Nice back check there by the Oriole player there to knock him off the puck. We got 2:26 to go here in the Eagles power play still. Tries to wrap around there. Nice job by Penny to get the block, the pad over there and shut that corner off there.
Yeah, he went post to post very quick. Watch Penny push off of his left foot right over to the right and get the pad over there. That's textbook goaltending by Penny, and a nice save to keep the score 3-1 in favor of the Orioles.
Yeah, we got shots 10-8 in favor of the Orioles now. 2:20, yeah, to go in the Kennedy power play here, and 9 minutes to go here in the period. Face-off controlled by Kennedy, back to Beacom. Doshin loses the puck there for a second and comes out to center ice.
Big hit.
Big check there.
Timmy Collins lays the body.
Here's Wanmacher, drops it back to Amos. There's a shot there by Austin. Hansen gobbles that one up. We'll have a face-off to his right. Just 2.01 to go here in the power play.
And
there's the check there by
Timmy Collins.
By Collins.
Big hit. Nice clean check.
Yep.
And again, we're 2 minutes left in this 5-minute major, and you'd say the Orioles have had the better scoring opportunities.
Yeah, a breakaway
being shorthanded. Yep.
And a goal. So here comes Chase Beacom with the puck. Up the left side here, crosses center ice. Just going to dump it in there and ring it around the boards. Penny tries to stop it around behind. He's able to. Gets it over there to Barry. There's a centering pass there. Comes out and Wanmacher has the puck. Nice pass there. And Orioles are able to just rip it all the way down and rake some more time off. Here's Collins giving chase there with Doshin. Collins goes into the boards hard there. He lost an edge. Collins fighting there with two of them, just trying to keep it in his skates there and just get some time off the penalty here. Here come Kennedy back through center ice. That's Fuller. Tries to go wide, stops down at the corner there. Dvorak with the puck. Now Kennedy gets the puck. Still fighting for it there. No one has the puck there. There's a chance for it to clear. Oh, nice step up there by the defender there. That was Barnum. Still keeps it in. Throws it to his other point there. No one was home. And his other defender had gone back there because he thought the Orioles were going to come out there. Dvorak centers it out in front there. Dvorak still with the puck, shot up high there. Ooh, the puck's laying there on the side and comes squirting out the other side, and Herman picks it up for the Eagles. They got 40 seconds to go in this power play here. Great job by the Orioles on the penalty kill there. Nice step up there by Dvorak to just knock the player off the puck, and the Orioles clear it all the way back down. One last rush possibly here for Kennedy. A long outlet pass there, doesn't get through. There's a chance there for the Orioles. Fighting along the board, 16 seconds to go. Puck will just be driven in there. The Orioles are going to have to touch up. They do. There's Lonsdale. Spins in his own zone there. Gets it up to Fuller. Here comes Fuller down the left side on his off wing. Fuller with a head of steam, tries to take it to the middle there. Nice job there by Jacob Young to pick his pocket. Centers out in front there. Nice stick work there. And here comes Pittman. Pittman down the left side there. Ooh, puck goes back out to center ice. The Orioles are going to have to touch up. That should be icing there against Kennedy as Fuller heading across the red line there, and he dumped it in, and the penalty is expired here. And the Orioles definitely had the better of that 5 minutes. Yeah,
you know, not that you want to see a 5-minute power play or a 5-minute penalty happen, but
there's the chance there by Hand.
Right, but not to be expected. But the Orioles had a much better scoring opportunity shorthanded than they've even had to even up.
Yes, so. Actually they have. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. You know, you sometimes see that, and even in the NHL, where you get. I think the players get kind of lazy with the puck in their own zone or even at center ice, and the other team jumps on it and is able to convert it into an odd man rush or get a good scoring chance there. Or
yeah, they get a little bit too comfortable that they have space. And,
right.
Here's a possible 2-on-1.
Wanmacher there is able to go around, still has the puck there, loses it to his own teammate there. That's Collins. Wanmacher again throws it out in front there. Austin picks the puck up there. Skate to stick there. We got Doshin, tries to backhand it up the wall there. Nice job by Pittman to keep it in. Collins down low. Doshin has the puck again, pinned up, couple number 8s pinned up against the wall there. Ooh, nice. Collins tried to take him out into the boards there, and
Just missed him.
Missed him there.
Little side step.
Yeah. Here's a chance here. Shot there. Ooh, nice job by the goalie there to come way out on top of his crease and cut that angle down. Shots on goal are starting to ramp up here a little bit as the Orioles are up to 13. Kennedy still only at 8. Jacob Young drives it back down low, looking for some help there. That's Johnson. Joey Workman with the puck down low. Back to the point here. Doss with the puck. Waits. There's a shot there that goes just wide. Johnson's going to pick it up down low. Johnson still with the puck. Tries to center it. Able to get control of that puck. There's going to be a penalty. There'll be a tripping call there on, I think that will be on Ekholm there.
It'll be, I think, on
It
Workman.
wasn't 14.
Workman will go to the bench, and now the Orioles got a real chance here on this power play with 4:44 left in the second. If they can get one here, they can really get them some nice, comfortable distance between them and the Eagles and go up 4-1.
Yeah, and we got 4:44 to go here in the second period. Yeah, that was a trip there on Workman for the Eagles. So the Orioles will set up here with Dvorak at center. They got Wanmacher at one point. He has the puck now, cross rink there. There's a shot there. Their Hansen flashing some leather there and scoops that up. Here's a replay here. There's Wanmacher there with a nice shot. Nice low shot there by the Orioles defenseman there, looking for a rebound or possibly a deflection there.
There's that Barry, I think, on the shot, and did a nice job of rifling it in. Nice save by the goaltender, Hansen.
Nice job by the Orioles to win that faceoff. There's a shot there. Ooh, deflected by his own player there, and Hansen is able to stop the puck from going through his legs again. That's two times that it looked like it was going to get through and didn't quite get there.
Wanmacher did a nice job of really not looking like he was going to shoot. Kind of kept, it was tipped.
Yeah, his own player deflected it.
Yeah, so that almost got through.
Lucas Hand was out there in front looking for the puck. Puck driven around the boards there. Oh, Barry thought he was going to get that up against the boards, and it came off the boards a little bit there. There's Pittman over to Barry. Pittman has the puck still. Tries to go around. He's able to. Takes it down low. Back to Barry at the half wall. Wanmacher up high. There's Barry. There's a shot there that goes just wide. Let's see if Wanmacher can't quite keep it in. The Orioles are going to have to regroup back out here at center ice. Barry with the puck. Rink wide to Wanmacher there. Comes Jack down the left side, just going to throw it down low there. That's Meyer fighting with the puck down there. Puck comes to the half wall there. Dvorak sets up. Dvorak looking for a possible hat trick there if he can score on the power play here. Meyer with the puck again. Circling, looking for some help down low. Dvorak out high. Oh, there's a shot pass there that gets under Wanmacher's stick and is going to come out. And the Orioles are going to have to regroup. They still have 40 seconds to go here in their power play. There's a pass there, missed everybody. Fortunately went on goal, so there won't be any icing. Rung around the boards there and ripped all the way out by Barnum there, and the Orioles are going to have to regroup it. It looks like they probably have one more time for a rush here, John, as they got 25 seconds to go.
And they've done a nice job of setting it up and having some opportunities, establishing control in the zone, but then to Kennedy's credit, they've been able to win some battles and create some icings, or some clearings, we should say.
Got an offside there. That was Jacob Johnson lost control of the puck there, and his teammate on the left wing beat him down there. Here's a chance here by Barry. Shoots it just, you could see where he was going. He was going for that top corner over there, and he just looked like it maybe was deflected by an Eagles player there right off the shot and pushed it a little wide there. So we got 9 seconds left in the penalty to Workman there. Puck won by Dvorak there, and Jacob Young rifles it all the way down. Orioles are back at, the Kennedy's back at full strength as they successfully kill off that power play. Shot there, right, Pittman. Puck still out in front there, and the ref blows the whistle. Not sure, he probably lost. He was on the wrong side of the goalie there and lost sight of it, not knowing that it wasn't under his.
Yeah, and it looked like he had it momentarily, but then looks like he had it there, but then it came loose from Pittman jab. And so you would say that as a goaltender, I would be okay with that whistle.
Absolutely.
It looked like he had it for a couple seconds.
Long enough for the ref to blow the whistle, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
So Dvorak wins that Face-off over to Amos. There's a shot there that doesn't get through. Blocked by the Eagles defender. Eagles trying to break out here, not able to. Perlman drives it down low. Here's Beacom with the puck. Beacom seeing a lot of ice time tonight, John. I called his name a lot there for Kennedy. The chance there for Kennedy couldn't quite get it out, and they just backhand it down. Amos is going to give chase there and ring it around the boards. Kennedy's the first player to the puck, and here's Austin with a chance. Sends it out there to Perlman. Shot there, gets through. Oh, and he scores! Great job there by Austin to follow up there.
Yeah, that was a great job to drive the net. You talk about it all the time, but Austin Omsley just drove that net hard, picked up the rebound, and puts the Orioles up 4-1 with 1:47 left in the second. That's a nice goal. Really gives them a nice
Perlman
spread.
takes a shot there, and Hansen just not able to get control of it. And they teach that at starting at sports.
They do.
Drive to the net.
Drive to the net. They call it have a nose for the net. Throw hard to the net. A lot of different analogies you can use, but the reality of it is when you do, good things happen, and that's exactly what happened for Austin.
Yep. So the Orioles pick up their 4th goal on their 19th shot now. I think
Nice job by Penny recovering and coming to the top of the crease.
Yeah.
You just lost it right in front of them, and that's the area you don't want to
and that was Lane who had scored their first goal also. So nice backhand centering pass there.
We lost her right here.
Oh, yeah.
But watch Penny take a step out, square up, make a nice save.
Great job by Penny there to come out and cut the angle down. So we got 1:32 left here in the second period. Puck almost intercepted there. Hand's going to circle in his own corner, throws it around. Doss has the puck. Long rink-wide pass here. Tries to go around him there, not able to. He's knocked off the puck. Lucas Hand back to the point there. There's Young, throws a shot there. Wow, I'm not sure how that didn't go in. There was a lot of traffic out there, but
we'll watch the replay.
The goalie
here.
clearly didn't see that.
Looked like it was going to go over the pad. It may have hit our player behind him.
Yes, it might have.
He was able to lean back, so I think it could have hit Wademacher.
Fall down on the puck there.
And then lean back and fell down on it. So it looked like it was going over his pad and was going to go in.
So Dvorak wins the puck there.
Well, we're going to have Dvorak on a trip or
penalty on the Orioles.
Myers got a slash off the face-off
there. We'll see
we'll take a look at this on replay possibly.
He looks miffed. Why did that happen? But let's see if we can see here.
Oh, I see. It's you drop the stick there off the draw. You want to get your body in front. You certainly want to win those face-off and know your roles off face-offs because they're very important in the game of hockey. Not talked about enough, but they are. Like here, that's a great win by McCabe Dvorak when you're shorthanded and are able to ring it around. And you wish that would have went out, but that was the idea. And
there's Barry finally. Barry's able to get the puck out.
And that doesn't happen right there if you don't win that draw. And
right.
So draws are important and your responsibilities off the draw. And Meyer was trying to make sure that he was not going to let his responsibility
I think on the penalty there, I'm guessing if he hadn't lost his stick, they wouldn't have called anything.
You're probably right. Here we go, 2-on-1
Oh,
short-handed.
there's a chance there, almost a chance there. Workman's going to come back and take the shot there and deflecting in the corner. Barry's going to rip it all the way around the boards. Eagles are able to keep it in. They get set up down low there. Workman with the puck. The half wall back to the point there. He was pressured. Nice pressure there by the Orioles and forced the Eagles player there to just get rid of it, and no one was home there for him to pick the puck up. Ooh, puck played there by Lonsdale, and he was getting pressured there from who's that line on the ice down there? Is that Dvorak again?
Yeah, it was.
And the puck ends up just going right out in front, and the goalie covers it up. So we got 5.4 seconds to go. The faceoff's going to come out at center ice, it looks like maybe. No, they're going to bring it all the way down. Not sure why. Not sure what happened there, but they're going to bring it all the way down. And Coach Sackerson wants an explanation from the official here as to why that's happening. Looks like he got a satisfactory one there as he nods his head.
They only either played with a high stick or a hand pass. It's our own player. I'm not sure what the call was either.
Yeah, not sure, but there's 5.4 seconds to go in the period here, just over a minute in the power play. Orioles get control of the puck, but Kennedy does, but it doesn't matter as the end of the period happens there.
Yeah, I tell you, that this is the period that the Orioles needed. They came out and they took advantage of no matter what the situation was, whether they were shorthanded, whether they were on the power play. They dominated on the special teams. They dominated 5-on-5. And as a result, take a look at the shots now.
Yes.
It was 5-6 going into the second. And as we talked about, look for the shots to explode and look for more intensity. Orioles brought it. The Eagles didn't. The shots are now 21-8 in favor of the Orioles. And the Orioles have a 4-1 lead going into the third period. Exactly the second period that the Orioles wanted to have.
Yes, absolutely.
And, you know, even though they've done very well, probably the one thing that Coach Sackerson will say is, hey, let's stay out of the box, guys. You know, let's not give them any opportunity, even though it's worked to our advantage.
Exactly.
Normally that doesn't occur. So, you know, you want to play smart and you want to stay out of the box. If you do that in the third period, there's no reason the Orioles will not put a W up on the board.
Yeah,
today.
I agree, John. I agree. They should come out strong here. They got a minute of penalty to kill here with some fresh ice, so that'll be a little bit of a challenge. And then hopefully, like you say, from there on out, hopefully they can stay out of the box and play some 5-on-5 hockey and hopefully put this one away in the first 5-6 minutes of the period there.
Right, for sure. I want to give a shout out to my lovely wife who volunteers at Perspective in St. Louis Park, and she was over there finishing up her volunteer job in her car when it starts. So she's out there brave in the cold on this very cold night as I'm in here enjoying announcing a hockey game, but with some help from some friends and the fine St. Louis Park Business AAA. I'm sure they'll get her going. So with that, we'll take a break. At the end of the second period, the score, the St. Louis Park Orioles 4, the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles 1. We'll come back for the start of the third and a little chuck-a-puck going on. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right.
Uh-oh.
Get on top of it before they do. Every 24 minutes, tipped furniture or a falling TV sends an injured child to the emergency room. Preventing tip-over incidents is easy, inexpensive, and only takes 5 minutes. Learn how to secure your furniture and TVs to protect children at anchorit.gov.
All right, welcome back to ParkTV 16 in the St. Louis Park Rec Center on a very cold night outside. It's really nice here in the rink as we got below wind chill minus 26, I think, out there. And here the wind chill is just a little bit chilly. And here we go, the start of the third period with the Orioles with a commanding 4-1 lead.
Yeah, so Kennedy will start out on the power play here. They get control of the puck there. I was looking to see if maybe they changed goalies, but it looks like they didn't. They still got Penny in there. I thought maybe they might give the young guy a chance. But
the Kennedy did change goalies. They put in number 33.
Oh, yeah.
They made a change over the period and maybe tried to spark the team, give their number 30 did look Hansen. They put in Vodonik, I believe is how you say it. And,
Vodovnik, maybe? I'm not sure.
But I tell you what, it did look like Hansen was, big point-blank save by Penny.
Nice job by Will there to just keep the angle down and not commit one way or the other, and they finally just had to fire it right into his chest there.
We've had a couple of giveaways tonight right in our own slot, and Penny has really responded quickly and challenged that shooter. So
the Orioles have killed the penalty there because Young goes back to give chase, gives it over to Dvorak. They almost turned it over in front of their own net again there. But they did kill that penalty, and they're back at full strength. No harm done on that power play for Kennedy as they regroup in their own end. Dvorak intercepts the puck, has to wait for his teammate to get back on side, and didn't wait quite long enough as Pittman was still in the zone when Dvorak brought it in.
Yeah, so we got 15:34 left here.
Here's the new goalie there.
Goalie, he comes in, he's taking a look, kind of making sure he's on his angles, getting used to the St. Louis Park Rec Center, and he'll try to obviously his goal coming in for the third period is not to give anything up and see if the Eagles can claw their way back into this. Although I think the Orioles are going to play a tough third
chance
period.
Here, shot there, not handled cleanly by Penny, but was able to keep it out. Another shot there from a short angle. Penny deflects it up into the glass. Puck down in front along the boards here. That's Christine with the puck.
Big hit
here comes
by Meyer.
Dvorak. Shot there. Nice job by the first shot there.
Looks like we got a penalty on someone. Looks like on the Orioles.
Must be on the Orioles there, yeah.
And
not sure they're gonna get Dvorak as he goes right into the box. He knew it right away.
He did. I think it was a retaliatory. We'll take a look and see if we caught it on the replay. I did not see it because I was watching the flow of the play. Okay, here's McCabe, and he makes a nice shot here. Now he hits the guy. And
there you go. Little stick shot there right at the end. And with the ref standing 6 feet away.
He did a nice job of going through the guy after his shot. And it wasn't a hard slash, but really no need for it. And it gives Kennedy Eagles the power play, although that power play has not been effective besides their only goal today. But for the amount of power play time Kennedy has had, it's really been an ineffective power play. So.
And the Orioles are able to clear it right away here on the beginning of the power play.
And refresh me, Tom, we have 1 or 2 shorthanded goals tonight. I know one at least.
I think we have. I think we have 2.
Yeah.
I think we do have 2.
So 2 shorthanded goals.
Austin has 1 and McCabe has 1.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we can add a third power play goal tonight, and that would pretty much cement the game. And there's a big hit by Meyer. And then here comes McCabe. Now McCabe then follows that up. Nice shot, runs over the guy, and then just had to give the extra little love tap.
Yeah.
And
that'll get him
to the box.
Wanmacher tries to get control of the puck there on the faceoff and isn't able to. And here come the Eagles right back. That's Fuller crosses the line, almost splits the Orioles defense there. And just lost the puck there, and Penny shoved it into the corner. Young's going to give it a chase there behind the net. Tries to wrap it around the boards. His teammate wasn't able to. Still fighting nice for the puck there. Young still with the puck, trying to push it up the boards there. Wanmacher has it. Nice job there by Jack not to panic and just passes it over there. Shot there, deflected there by Herman into the corner. Never got through to the goalie, and that's Lucas Haynes going to go off for a change there with 51 seconds to go here in the Eagles power play. As Fuller brings it across the line, still has the puck there. Back to Beacom. Shot there. And wrapped around there.
What a save by Penny.
Still out. Puck's still in the, no one controlled there. Penny was way out of the net there. Fortunately, no one could get the puck there. The Orioles were able to clear it out. There's a shot there. Deflection there. And it goes wide. Nice job by Penny there. Never saw that puck, that's for sure.
This has been the best power play for the Eagles all night. They've controlled it.
Nice job there by Jacob Johnson. Tries to center it out in front there to Collins. 11 seconds to go here in the Eagles power play. That's Herman with the puck, loses it out in the center ice there. Amos pushes it back to Barry. Kennedy's going to change 5. Vodovnik tries to play it around the net there and didn't quite get it all the way there. And Wanmacher was able to scoop it up there. There's Dvorak with the puck again on the backhand. Back to Barry at the point.
Even up here.
Amos there with a shot. Goes just wide. Wanmacher tries to throw it out in front there. Still has the puck on his backhand at the half wall. Throws it out in front there, looking for Dvorak on the other side. That was a tough pass to catch for McCabe there. It was bouncing in the air. Wanmacher still with the puck. Nice job by the Orioles to cycle the puck there down in the Eagles end there. And they finally are going to be able to possibly get it out here. I'm not sure. Great job there on the body. Oh, there's a chance there.
Nice tip by Pittman and the rebound, and great goaltending coming off the bench cold after 2 periods. And Peter Vodanik is the best we can come up with for the pronunciation, but he has been solid for the Eagles here in the third.
Oh, they have
they have it for us underneath.
Vodovnik.
We'll go with Vodovnik. It's a good Czechoslovakian name. He was imported and came in and come in for the Eagles. So, but he's done a real nice job.
Yeah, he's faced 2 shots, 2 not real easy ones, and kept them both out there. Ooh, great camera work there by Paul. Thank you. That was awesome, right in your face there. Ooh, step up there. Here's a chance here for the Orioles. That's Sorensen takes a shot and it goes just wide. Young trying to keep the puck in, is able to. There's Boyan with the puck. throws it down low. Sorensen's going to give chase. Gets knocked on his back there. Here comes a chance here. There's a shot there, deflected. Nice job there by Badovnik again to keep the puck out.
Badovnik has been solid. It's not easy coming after 2 periods sitting on the bench, coming in with really no warm-up, but he has answered the bell well for the Eagles.
There's an
and kept
icing
it a
there.
4-1 game, and the Eagles will ice it. There's a lot of pressure. A cold night out there. I'm going to take a minute right now so that we won't do it. Here's the replay, but I do want to thank Kurt, Dina, Rava, Paul in the truck. I mean, we are very fortunate to have, this is the experienced camera crew tonight. We never don't get a good camera crew, but we got the old timers here tonight with a little bit of youth, and Paul in the truck, and they're doing a great job on a very, very cold night, getting all this equipment set up from the outside to the end and bringing you a great hockey game here live from the rec center. So we appreciate their hard work.
Yeah, and Paul, I know you can hear me in the truck there. I just got another message. I know Beza told you before, but I think we're going to have offsides there. The volume is still low down at anyone watching on TV still having trouble hearing it.
They're letting me know they can hear it once they crank it all the way up, but they have to have their volume cranked for basically normal volume. So something that maybe we can correct going forward. I know once it's on the rebroadcast, it's fine.
Right.
It's the live broadcast that has a little problem.
And that happened. I think that happened. You know what happened before too, John, is the outdoor game we did. I know.
Did it happen there too?
Some people were saying that it was difficult for them to hear. So.
Little bit of technological.
Got another penalty on the Orioles coming up here.
Oh, we do, huh? What do we get?
Yeah. I'm not sure, but ref had his arm raised, and as soon as the Orioles touched the puck, see what they call here. Still don't see it. Maybe it happened. I think it happened out of the screen there. Ooh, nice job there by Penny, but I didn't see who went in the box there.
Nor did I.
There we go. It's Bobby Doss went in, just laughing.
Bobby Doss has got a little smile on his face. He's questioning the call, no doubt about it. I didn't get a good look at it.
Kennedy will go on the power play.
And again, at 10:23 in the third, I'm very confident with the Orioles' ability to kill this off. Here we go. Here's the replay on the penalty. We'll take a quick look at this. Comes down. Here's Doss.
Oh, yeah.
Just
shoves him off, lifts him off right off the skates there. Probably called interference there. Oh, nice, great job there by Penny on the deflection. He as soon as he saw that puck deflected, he flipped around. He was able to grab that and keep it out.
That's a beautiful
That was a
save.
great save by Will there, yeah.
As a goaltender, you react and recover, and I think Penny did a real nice job there. You're reacting to the initial shot, it's tipped. Now you got to make a snap decision, and great recovery and great job to freeze that puck. With 1:44 left in that power play for the Eagles.
Cross ring pass there. Nice job by Pittman to prevent that from getting through. Pittman working down low. Did the Eagles set up. Still has the puck along the half wall there. Back to the point there. That's Lonsdale. Down low to the half wall there. Still with the puck. Workman with the puck, tries to get it out in front there and loses control, and the Orioles are able to clear it out. Lonsdale's going to set up again. Long cross-ring pass there. Here comes Lane, the Kennedy goal scorer. Nice job there by Dvorak to poke the puck to himself. Goes on the backhand there, uses that big body to go through, and still has the control of the puck, and he's going to rag it all the way down and kill some more time off as there's only 50 seconds left on the Kennedy power play there. And there's Barry, just going to rip it all the way down, and Doshin's going to have to set up again for the Orioles. We've got some people watching, John. I know my wife is the one who told me that she couldn't hear me on the TV, but her and my daughter are watching, so I'll say hello to them. And I think my son is also watching live in Denver.
Well, that's good. And Mayor Spano's watching at home tonight as well. He texts me as well. So we got a lot of folks that tune into ParkTV, especially when what people don't realize is we're not that big of a community. So people get to know the boys and girls in our sports community, and sometimes it's nice just to sit back and watch a game, and you get to watch someone you know. It could be a neighbor, could be someone, one of your kids knows who've had over the house. Could be somebody you just know from school. Could be someone you know from work or from volunteering. So you know, we're just not that big of a community. So ParkTV does get a lot of people tuning in, and you know, when it comes to the ratings, I often think they're going to outdo the Super Bowl next Sunday night on ParkTV. So, and we're playing Bloomington too, you know. So
here's a chance here for Barry as the Orioles successfully kill off the penalty there. Johnson with the puck throws it over. That was Meyer wasn't looking for that one, so Kennedy brings it back down. Puck down low there. Goldnoff tries to center it out front, has it on the backhand, pass it over, much better shot on the forehand there, and Penny knocks that one out, and here come the Orioles back out. That's Lucas Hand, drives down wide, looking for some help, centers it out in front there to Dvorak, just misses the bouncing puck there. Barry's going to backhand it down low to Hand again. Hand comes Clout with the puck there, tries to throw it out in front there again to Johnson, no luck. Back to the point, Young with the puck, shot there, blocked. Sam Swisher, new body on the ice there. Haven't seen him before, John. Number 26.
Yeah, number 26 getting some ice time, and take a look at the different players that come out there. And I will say this, I'm most impressed with the Kennedy goaltender and what he's done in this third period. You know, he is a junior. He's 6 feet, 190
He's a
pounds.
big boy.
So you certainly got quite the difference with Hansen, who's a 5'5", 130-pound senior, and then you go to a 6 foot, 190-pound junior goaltender. So different styles. You know, I like the way Hansen plays. He's quick. He moves post to post well. Now you got you know, this number 33 junior is going to obviously be their goaltender next year. He stands tall. He challenges. But it's fun to watch them both. Contrasting styles, both good goaltenders. They both played well.
Yeah.
And he's doing
There's
a
a
great
centering
job.
pass there. Oh, nice
He
job
looked
there.
behind him.
Yeah, he did, and the puck obviously got past him, but he got enough of it to keep it, knock it wide there on the shot by Wanmacher right out in front there. Doss gets beat there as the Eagles player goes around him. Some bodies along the boards there. Wanmacher fighting with it as Howe comes out with it on the back end, tries to take a sharp angle shot there, and Penny keeps it out. There's Swisher again with Jack Townsend. We got another new body out there.
It's good to see Townsend out there. There's a penalty on the Eagles, so we'll go on the power play. And Pittman take exception to that and gives a little pushback to let him know that wasn't appreciated.
That's going to be Lane.
So we'll see if he gets 2 or 5, but watch
right
him
there.
come in there.
Boom.
Yeah, that's a cross. I mean, I think they're going to give him 2 on a cross check because he didn't hit the boards right away. But, you know, that was more of a cross check than the 5-minute major we got earlier.
Yeah.
So that's what I talk about. Some of that consistency stuff is key. They're talking about it a little bit. Are they going 5? Are they going 2?
I'm guessing 2, and mostly because he couldn't hit the board. There was players in between him and the board.
Yeah.
So it made it a little not seem as serious as a cross check as it really was. So
5-minute major.
Oh, they did give him 5.
Yeah,
wow.
I was questioning it. You know, I think because of the
prior penalties.
Yeah, and prior penalties. Again, I give the referees credit on that call from the standpoint that as far as consistency, I don't know if I would have called either of them a 5-minute, but
if you're going to call one, you call them both.
You call them both. I would have called them both 2-minute penalties. The earlier 5 on us, and this one as well. So it'll give us 5-minute power play, which this is going to be everything from about 1:20 left in the game.
with the big slap shot there from the point. Badovnik puts it out wide. Ooh, puck came right out in front there. And Kennedy's able to clear it out. Here come the Orioles right back. Wanmacher tries to go around, isn't able to, loses the puck. There's a shot there, and Badovnik gobbles it up and is going to put it down.
Oh, and look at him. He's got a little bit, looks like Pittman's going. And we'll watch the replay, and you think the goalie got worked up. Now he gave him a 10, so you do have to keep your composure there because now he's got a game as well. Probably best that you don't make it worse.
What was the issue there?
Well, the goalie came up and gave him a poke after the whistle. They're right there, the goal. So let's take another look at this, Paul. Let's see how bad Pittman got in there. I think
Pittman he didn't even do anything. I was watching it. He didn't even swing a stick at the goalie there.
Yeah. Do we got another look at that, Paul? Now we're gonna have. There's 2 in the box.
Well, I think Pittman's gonna get tossed.
2 and a 10.
Oh.
So yeah, so we're gonna have serving that is Boyum.
So here's Pittman.
Okay. So
There's the shot there by.
He goes to the net.
Pittman.
Snow. Okay, they can call for snow on the goalie so that is a call that if they think it wasn't. So what happened there is they came in and they thought he deliberately stopped to throw snow at the goaltender, and that was the call. It's a judgment call by the referee. If you're just doing it to stop yourself and as part of a fast play, it was, again, very questionable timing.
Yes.
But you could see that the ref could call that. That's not a call that, frankly, I like to see being made, even as a former goaltender. Players are coming in hard.
Would you rather them run you over or
stop? Exactly.
You have a little snow in your face or get trucked?
It doesn't bother me. Obviously, the goaltender thought he was throwing snow in his face. That's why he gave up and gave him a little poke. But in any event, Pittman then said a few things to the referee about the call, the questionable call, and that gives him a 10 minutes. So that's why Boyum is in the box serving the 2 minutes, because he'll come out in a minute 51. There's still 4:09 remaining in the 5-minute major to Kennedy. So we got 4-on-4 hockey for those watching at home.
Great job there by Penny on the save.
4-on-4 hockey for a minute 51. Then at 4 minutes left in the game, the Orioles will have a power play for another 3 minutes, leaving just about a minute left where there'll be 5-on-5 hockey.
Shots have started to open up a little here too. The Orioles have 7 this period. Kennedy has 10 this period already. So they've definitely stepped it up a little bit there. Almost an offside there, but the Orioles don't control the puck here. So we got, like you say, we got some 4-on-4 action here. Here come the Orioles across the center line there. There's Meyer with the puck, takes a shot there. Nice job there. Use the defenseman as a screen, but Vodovnik's able to stop the puck. A little more chatting going on there between the players.
Yeah, I think with a 5 minutes left in the game and a 3-goal lead, and we talked about this, we thought this would be like a 2-goal game in favor of the Orioles. That third goal has made it a little more chippy, a little more physical, and certainly this goaltender for Kennedy coming off the bench has played solid. He's answered the bell for them. And there's McCabe Dvorak.
Shot there goes just wide off the stick of Dvorak on the face-off win. Back to the point, McCabe with another chance there. Big shot there on the ice. Another great save there by Vodovnik. Able to keep it out. Here come Kennedy back out.
McCabe's had some nice, good, hard, low shots this game. All have been to the stick
Fuller
side.
With a chance. Oh,
great
tried
defense.
to pass it over there to Herman. Their 2 top scorers there.
Jacob Young, great defense there. Great defense by Young.
To keep that pass from getting through.
Yep.
Here comes Dvorak with a chance to break out. Rink wide there, just misses his teammate there. Kennedy drives it all the way down. Might have icing. Nope, they didn't call icing there. Apparently Kennedy could have played the puck there. Here they come with a chance back out. That's Fuller with the puck through center ice again, makes a move. That's Doshin with the puck coming across. Doshin still with the puck, just going to rip it all the way down. Fuller's going to pick it up down there in the half wall. Here comes Amels, gets knocked off the puck there. Here's another chance here with Wanmacher and Dvorak. Wanmacher takes a shot there, and it goes in! No goal, they're going to say. Played with the high stick.
Yeah, McCabe's trying to celebrate his way to the goal, but we'll watch this to see if it was or wasn't. I think McCabe had some questions, but we'll see here. Well, we get the advantage rebate. Pops up.
It was a great job there by Wanmacher, who tried to look the goalie off there and then tried to shoot it through
let's see if we can take one more look at that, and let's see
what
happens.
Here we go. He'll be a better angler here. Watch Wanmacher there looking at McCabe the whole way, and all of a sudden he just fires it right away there. Puck's definitely over the crossbar there.
But nobody touched it.
Yeah, no one touched it.
And then the goalie knocked it in on its own.
Yeah.
So that, even if it would have been played with a high stick, they played it next. That should have been a goal. Since McCabe never touched it, it should have been a goal for Wanamacher on that initial shot. But They don't get the advantage of replay. We do. Advantage to Kennedy there.
It clearly looked like his stick went up and touched the puck, so
right.
You can see why the refs made the call.
Yeah, it's a very quick game down on the ice, and that's one you can understand how they miss.
So the Orioles have killed off their penalty. They're back on the power play with 3:41 to go here. There's a chance there. Oh, they score. Amel scores there.
Looks like a tip.
I think it went off. Or they say no goal.
No, I think they're coming. I think they're wondering. They're trying to figure out who got it, and it's either Amos or Boyum, one of the two, either Drew Boyum or Austin. So
yeah, not sure which one it is there. But either way, the Orioles score on the power play there, and they still have 2 minutes to go. See if we can see it again here.
See if there's any tip in front. It's tough to tell from that angle if Boyum got a piece of it or not. Either way, nice shot. They finally beat this goaltender, who's played a great third period. Okay, here's another look at it. There's Boyum right in front. And
nope. Oh, it deflected off.
Yep.
It deflected off. Austin Amos deflected off Barnum's skate and went in. That changed direction on the goalie there, and that's why he wasn't able to save it.
The official scoring announce was Boyum.
Okay, well, and you know what? I saw them go and grab the puck there, so maybe that was his first goal. I'm not too sure.
Right. So and then
could be his first varsity goal.
They'll have to do a little correction there, but in any event,
there's another shot there.
And that goalie he's feisty. There's no doubt about it. That junior goaltender's got a little spark in him, and he doesn't like guys coming in on him. And I give him credit for that. You want to protect your blue paint. You also got to be smart because you don't want to, as a goaltender, you don't want to take penalties either. Of course, the goaltenders get the advantage of, if they do take a minor penalty, they don't have to serve it.
Right.
So
it looks like he might have taken one there as Kennedy player. Looks like Workman's going to go in the box there. So the Orioles will be skating 5-on-3 here now for another minute 40.
With the score 5-1 and 3 minutes and 21 seconds, they got a minute 40 left in the first penalty, 2 minutes left in the second. It'll only leave a minute 21 left in the game after all these penalties expire.
Barry takes a shot there, low. Puck laying out in front there. Nobody's able to gather it up there. Here comes back to Wanmacher. They really packed it in down here. Wanmacher's standing at the point there, and he's 10 feet inside. Oh, great cross-ice pass there, trying to hit Dvorak on the backside. Wanmacher still with the puck. Back to Wanmacher. Fakes a slap shot. There's a chance there. A great passing play as McCabe gets the hat trick. Beautiful passing play there by little give and go by Wanmacher and McCabe.
Yeah, and that brings it 6-1, and that about does it. Not that there was any doubt, but that put the fight. It's time to sing. Turn out the lights. The party's over, Tommy. As the Orioles will be victorious in this one and take a important couple of points in the conference. As they come into this game. They got a lot of conference games coming up, but these games, conference games, are very important. So
the Orioles get one on the power play there, and Kennedy's back to 4 skaters. Amels with the puck has to wait, and there he's able to cross over. Tries to go on the backhand and slide it over there to Collins and wasn't able to get it. And Kennedy's able to clear the puck all the way down right into Penny's glove there. Jacob Young with the puck.
No, just one penalty remaining. The clock's still got 2 up there, but there's one penalty remaining, so the Orioles are on the power play 5-on-4 right now for another minute 02, unless they score.
Orioles trying to set up on the power play here. Young, nice job there. Wasn't able to quite keep it back in. Waited the last second there by Johnson. Gets control of the puck. Some bodies along the boards there. That's Fuller with the puck still on the backhand. Loses it there, and here's a chance here for the Orioles as they come back. Johnson with the puck. Gets taken down. It's going to have to be pretty flagrant at this point to get the refs to blow a whistle there, especially if it's against Kennedy. So we got only a minute 42 here, and Kennedy's back at full strength, so we're skating 5-on-5 for the last minute 35 unless we have another penalty. Barry rips the puck all the way down. Barna's going to give chase. You can tell things have definitely slowed down here a little bit, John, with only a minute 30 to go here. And the game pretty much
out of reach.
And you just hope that no one gets hurt and nothing gets chippy, and they play the last minute. Nice, clean game. Nice job there by Austin, skating coast to coast. Takes a shot there. McCabe, strong rush to the net and is able to stop, and Vodovnik out. Nice job by him out at the top of his crease there to shut that puck down. Here's Austin here, another nice move to the forehand there, nice hard shot.
Yeah, I really liked how the Orioles today, even though with that first period it was methodical, how the second period they built on it, third period they built, and they won in all aspects of the game. Defensively, special teams, power play, penalty kill, 5-on-5. I expected maybe even a little tighter game. Credit to the Orioles. They certainly dominated these last two periods, and it's evidenced by the shots. They've doubled them up. It's at 35-18, almost double the shots in favor of the Orioles.
Yeah, they as it stands right now, Kennedy has 10 shots in this period, and the Orioles have 14. So same thing that happened in the prior game we did. Things started out rather slow, and then all of a sudden things definitely opened up, especially for the Orioles here with the shots. Back to Doss. He's going to take a shot there. It goes just wide. 24 seconds to go here. Kennedy pushes the puck all the way down. No icing will be called. He's able to beat the puck down there. That was Joe Haug, and Penny's going to gobble it up there and have a face-off to his right with 15.9 seconds to go, John.
Yeah, so 16 seconds left in the game, and the Orioles just want to make sure that they play it smart, win the draw. Depending on how hard Kennedy comes in, you can even look at a possibility of just kind of holding it behind your net. But they win the draw. Kennedy has
a shot. Deflected. Penny didn't see it until it bounced out in front of him. Orioles still with the puck, just trying to gobble it up there along the boards there. No icing called. 3 seconds to go, and that should pretty much do it there, John, for the game tonight.
Yeah, that's
nice job by the Orioles.
It's a big conference win. Anytime you have the Bloomington schools in here, or Benilde or Chaska or Chan that are all in the Metro West, they have some extra meaning because it can mean things down the road, and certainly you want to do well in your conference. It's you play these teams a couple times most of the time. I know this year they only played Benilde once in the regular season. I think that was Benilde's decision, probably because Park has knocked them out the last 2 years in the playoffs. They didn't want to see Park twice.
Right.
So, but a good win for
they
the Orioles.
They moved to 2-1 in the conference play now. Which will put them, I'm guessing, tied for first there.
Yeah, early.
Conference's play is young, obviously.
Yeah, conference play always is later in the year here. But a good win for the Orioles, and it brings them to 8-9-0. They're close to evening up their record. And as we look ahead on the schedule for the Orioles, they
got the other Bloomington school.
They got Jefferson on
a week from tonight,
from tonight. So they got a full week, and then right back here you got the Jefferson Jaguars that are coming in. So it'll be one heck of a game. I think Jefferson obviously has a little better record of the two Bloomington schools, so it'll be a good game. Then they have Chaska at home as well, and then Armstrong Cooper. So they've got 4 straight home games here. Very important stretch for them in that conference. So if you could somehow get hot and win these 4 games in a row at home, you'd be in really good shape in that conference going forward. So here they're going to give a little salute to the crowd, the boys from St. Louis Park, and they did a nice job of winning on home ice tonight, and really a solid 2 periods, so solid second and third, and credit to them and credit to the coaching staff. So, Tommy, any final remarks?
John, I don't think so. It was great, like we had said earlier. It was a tough loss, their last one. 40 seconds to go, and they gave up the game-winning goal. So it's good for them, probably good for them emotionally, mentally, to come back in this one and get a nice win, and nice comfortable win. And they got some, because of the score in the third period, that they got some players out on the ice that we hadn't seen in a while, and get them some ice time. That's always good for them, as you get deeper into the season. You hope there's no injuries, but if there is, it's good to get some experience under some of these players that don't see a lot of ice time. So.
Yep, a deep bench is good. Well, with that, the final score from the St. Louis Park Rec Center, the St. Louis Park Orioles 6, Bloomington Kennedy 1 in Metro West Hockey, live from the Rec Center. This is John Basil. This has been Tommy Remper. Again, I want to thank the crew. They did a great job on this cold night. We wish everybody a safe ride home, as it's very, very cold on. And I've got a final comment. I've had some people, McCabe's hat trick was all taught by his mother. You know, and she kept the hat on the head tonight, too. Didn't throw it on the ice, but she's been working on that wide stick and the upper backhand that he got in his second goal. So credit to Amy Dvorak as we say good night from the Rec Center. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.